If all the water on Earth became salty, including freshwater and rivers, lakes, groundwater, glaciers, and even rainfall, it would cause catastrophic changes to life and ecosystems. Here's what would happen. 1. Collapse of freshwater ecosystems. Rivers, lakes, wetlands, and groundwater would no longer support freshwater species. Fish like trout, frogs, insects, and plants adapted to freshwater would die off rapidly. Ecosystems that rely on freshwater, like forests near rivers, would collapse. 2. Drinking water crisis. Humans cannot drink salty water without desalination. Drinking seawater causes dehydration. Over 7 billion people would face a global water crisis. Agriculture and industry would lose access to usable water. 3. Food production failure. Crops can't grow with salty water. Soils would become infertile. Livestock and irrigation systems would fail. A global famine could occur due to massive crop failure. 4. Mass migration and conflict. People would flee uninhabitable regions in search of drinkable water. Wars and political instability could arise over scarce freshwater sources or technology like desalination. Cities dependent on rivers, e.g., Cairo, New York, Dhaka, would become unlivable. 5. Even rain would be salty. If rain becomes salty, even natural replenishment, like rivers and lakes refilling, would be tainted. Salty rain would damage crops, erode buildings, and poison land. 6. Technological dependency. The only solution would be large-scale desalination, which is expensive and energy-intensive. Only wealthy nations might survive, deepening global inequality. Energy use would skyrocket, worsening climate change. 7. Human health impact. Salt overload would affect kidneys and cardiovascular health. Hygiene would suffer. Salt water doesn't clean well or support sanitation effectively. Disease outbreaks could become common. 8. Biodiversity collapse. Over 90% of terrestrial and aquatic species depend on freshwater. A mass extinction event could occur, reshaping Earth's biosphere. Conclusion: if all water became salty, life on Earth as we know it would not survive. Humans, animals, plants, and entire ecosystems would face devastation. It highlights how precious freshwater is, and why we must protect it from pollution, overuse, and climate change. Would you like to explore the science behind desalination or how we might survive such a disaster? Write your comment and subscribe our channel.